coming up for you now is one of the most dangerous, one of the most respected stunts in all of Sideshow. Now, statistics are that about 1 in every 240 million people can actually do it. And you're going to see it here at Slaughter Q, and it is all alive, alive, alive. That's right, my friends. What would that stunt be? Well, I'm glad you guys asked. You're half as smart as you are good looking here today. And that, my friends, will be the ancient art of sword swallowing. Ooh, that's right. Now, a lot of people think, how could that be real? How could a human being do something like that? And my friends, I'm about to show you. You see, I'm going to take this sword, I'm going to raise that sword high into the air. I'm going to put that point into my throat, I'm going to begin to push. I'm going to begin to force that thing inside of my body until the point finally rests in the pit of my stomach. Is it a trick? Maybe an illusion? Or perhaps a trap door in my face? No, you see, my friends, everything I do here is 100% real, and that's why we're going to describe it to you. Freaks them out a little bit when we do it that way. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take that sword, I'm going to raise it high into the air. First thing I do is I put that point into my throat, and I begin to push it inside of my body. Now, the first thing that happens, it pushes my voice box forward. Continues traveling down, actually separating my lungs, even nudging my heart to the side. It's so close to my heart that sometimes, if you pay close attention, you very well may see the beating of my heart through the sword itself. But that's not enough. You see, we didn't come here to halfway do anything, so I'm going to continue pushing. I'm going to continue forcing this thing inside of my body, but something amazing happens then and only then. You see, at that moment, you see, your esophagus, it doesn't go straight into your stomach. It actually turns and goes in the very left side. So you'll see me massaging my internal organs to accommodate the straightness of the blade until the point finally rests in the very pit of my not that far down stomach. Now, if this goes great, it'll be amazing, right? You'll be hooting and hollering and having a good time. But if it goes wrong, I know, there's a few of you that'll still be hooting and hollering and having a good time. But either way, you're going to be entertained. So we're going to try this. Now, this is the part of the show that we always say the same thing, and that is down the hatch without a scratch. Let's give this a try. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and the crowd goes wild. Now, how could we up the danger level? Well, I'm about to show you. You see, what we are about to do for you, my friends, is really going to up the danger level. How do you make it more dangerous? Twice the number of swords. 2 swords now inside the body now have the ability to actually scissor inside of the body to perforate the old esophagus. Now, if that goes bad, real bad. But we're going to make it even more dangerous. You see what I'm going to do? I'm going to take these swords, I'm going to take them, and I'm going to raise them high into the air. I'm going to put them into my throat, and then I'm going to squeeze my throat around this. Now, at this moment, we're going to do something that is very dangerous. I'm going to let go of these swords. Now, they're very top-heavy, and you can imagine if they go this way or this way, not very good. But I'm going to actually take, and I'm going to let go of it. And then I'm going to relax my throat muscles. And I'm going to drop these swords about this quick, all the way to the pit of my stomach. Now, everything you heard before, pushing my voice box forward, separating my lungs, nudging my heart to the side, pushing my organs to the center of my body, landing in the very pit of my stomach, that all still happens. But it's going to happen much faster. Don't blink. You very well may miss this. And there you have it. Wasn't I amazing? Woo! Now, we've got to get crazier. Why crazier? Because they deserve it. That's right. Times have been hard lately. So we're going to up it. Not 1, not 2, but 3, no, maybe 4. Do we have 4? 4 swords. Now, 2 feet apiece, that's about 8 feet of solid steel. 4 swords, about 8 feet. This would be amazing if it happens, but yes, 5 swords. 5 swords. 5 swords is about 10 feet of solid steel inside of the... Well, maybe we can't do 6 swords because I hate even numbers. You know, I'm a pretty odd guy myself, so maybe you should take one of these. Damn it. 7 swords. 7 swords inside of the body. It's a great decision, right? All right. 7 swords, totaling more than 14 feet of solid, cold steel inside the body. Children, stay in school. All right. Once again, the part of the show that we say the same thing, and that is down the hatch without a scratch. The crowd goes wild! There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look, Mommy, a rainbow. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Captain and Maybelle, and that was the most dangerous stunt in all of Sideshow.